Hello students, this is Gyanis Dikshit. Now I am starting exercise 8.1. So in this exercise, here first question is, in triangle ABC, right angle at B, AB equals to 24 cm and BC equals to 7 cm. Determine sin A, cos A. Second part, sin C and cos C. So here in right triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degree and given AB 24 and BC is 7 cm. So we can find AC by Pythagoras theorem. So right triangle ABC by Pythagoras theorem. AC square equals to AB square plus BC square. So AC square equals to AB, that is 24. So 24 square plus 7 square. 24 square is 576 plus 7 square is 49. Total sum is 625. So AC square equals to 625. Now AC is equals to root of 625, that is 25 centimeter. Now we have to find sin A. So sin A is P upon H. For angle A, perpendicular is BC and hypotenuse is AC. So BC upon AC. Now the values of BC, that is 7, and AC is 25. So sin A equals to 7 upon 25. Now cos A, B upon H, and for angle A, base is AB and hypotenuse is AC. So B upon H, that is AB upon AC. Values 24 upon 25. Now second part, we have to find sin C, that is P upon H. So for angle C, perpendicular is AB and hypotenuse is AC, so AB upon AC. The value of AB is 24 and value of AC, that is 25. So total answer, sin C equals to 24 upon 25. Now cos C, we have to find cos C. So cos C equals to B upon H. Base for angle C, that is for angle C, base is BC. So BC upon AC, that is 7 upon 25. Now question number 2. Second question is, in the following figure, find tan P minus cot R. So there is a triangle, PQR is right triangle. Here we have to find tan P minus cot R. So for triangle PQR, we use Pythagoras theorem. PR square equals to PQ square plus QR square. Putting the values, PR is 13, so 13 square equals to 12 square plus QR square. 13 square is 169 equals to 12 square 144 plus QR square. 144 transferred to LHS, so it will be subtracted. So 169 minus 144 equals to QR square. So QR equals to root of 25. 25 root is 5. So QR will be 5 centimeter. Now tan P, that is QR upon PQ, minus cot R, that is QR upon PQ. Because tan is P upon B and for angle P, perpendicular is QR and base is PQ. So QR upon PQ, again cot R is also QR upon PQ. Putting the values, 5 upon 12 minus 5 upon 12, both are cancelled, so we get 0. Now next question, that is third. So in third question, if sin A equals to 3 upon 4, calculate cos A and tan A. We have to find cos A and tan A. So here sin A is 3 upon 4 and we know sin A is 3 upon H. Sin theta is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. So the ratio of P and H is 3 upon 4. Then we can assume P equals to 3x, then H will be 4x. Common ratio we assume x. So using Pythagoras theorem, B equals to root H square minus P square. Here for the Pythagoras theorem, wait 1 minute, just I am showing, sorry. So here Pythagoras theorem, if we use, so H square, here I am showing H square equals to P square plus B square. This is Pythagoras theorem. So here H is 4x, so 4x square, 4x square equals to P square, so P is 3x, so 3x square and plus B square. Clear? Now if we separate B square, that will be 4x whole square, that is 16x square minus 3x, 9x square, and B equals to root of 16x square minus 9x square. That will be 16 minus 9 is 7, so it is 7x square, and if we take a square root, so B equals to root 7x. Clear? 7 का root हो जाएगा root 7 और x square का root हो जाएगा x. Clear? You can find it by using H square equals to P square plus B square. So cos A equals to B upon H and base is root 7x upon H is 4x. So x cancel. Then we get cos A equals to root 7 upon 4. Now tan A is P upon B. Tan A is P upon B. So P is 3x. P is 3x upon B. Base is root 7x. So here x cancel. Then we get 3 upon root 7. Clear? Now fourth question. In fourth question, given 15 cot A equals to 8, find sin A and sec A. Sin A और sec A की वैल्यू हमें फाइंड करनी है. Clear? So now 15 cot A equals to 8. If we separate cot A, that will be 8 upon 15 and cot is B upon P. So b upon p equals to 8 upon 15. Now we can assume b equals to 8x and p equals to 15x. Same ratio is given 8 upon 15, so common ratio we assume x. So base will be 8x and perpendicular will be 15x. Now we can use Pythagoras theorem, that is h square equals to p square plus b square. Clear? So if we separate h, that will be root of p square plus b square. Clear? Now we can put the values. So see the values, h equals to root p, that is 15x, so 15x square plus 8x square. 15 ka square, that is 225. If we solve it, so 15 square, that is 225x square plus 8x square, so 8 square is 64x square, and total root 225 plus 64, that will be 289. So 289x square. If we take a square root, then 289 root is 17 and x square ka root x. So answer is 17x. Now sin A is p upon h, perpendicular is 15x upon hypotenuse is 17x. X cancel, so we get 15 upon 17. Now second part we have to find sec A. Sec A is h upon b. H is 17x and b is 8x. So x cancel again, so we get sec A equals to 17 upon 8. Clear? Now next question is fifth question. Fifth question is sec theta equals to 13 upon 12. So it is h upon b, we can assume sec theta equals to h upon b. Now h is 13x and b is 12x. Now we can use Pythagoras theorem, h square equals to p square plus b square. Here if we use Pythagoras theorem, so p square, I'm writing p square plus b square equal to h square. Clear? Now if we separate p, so p square will be root of, sorry, square if we remove ना, means p square will be root, यहाँ पे नहीं आएगा, means if we use, sorry, p square plus b square equal to h square. So if we separate p square, that will be h square minus b square, and we separate p, so it will be root of h square minus b square. Directly we use this formula. So putting the values, h is 13x, see here 13x whole square minus b square, that is 12x ka whole square. 13 square is 169x square minus 12 ka square 144. So 169 minus 144, that is 25. So 25 का रूट कितना हो जाएगा 5. So p equals to 5x. Now sin theta we have to find. Sin theta equals to p upon h. P is 5x upon h is 13x. So x cancel, that means we can get sin theta equals to 5 upon 13. Now cos theta, that is b upon h. B is 12x, h is 13x, so x cancel again, so we get cos theta equals to 12 upon 13. Now tan theta equals to p upon b. So p is 5x and b is 12x, x cancel again, so we get tan theta equals to 5 upon 12. Now cot theta is b upon p or reciprocal of tan, so we can find directly 12 upon 5. Cosec theta is the reciprocal of sin, so sin का reciprocal कर दीजिए, 5 upon 13 का reciprocal 13 upon 5. Question number 6. Sixth question is if angle A and angle B are acute angles such that cos A equals to cos B, show that angle A equals to angle B. Angle A and B are acute angles, so we can draw a right triangle ABC in which angle C is 90 degree. Now given cos A equals to cos B, for angle A, cos is B upon H, for angle A base is AC and hypotenuse is AB. So cos A equals to AC upon AB. Cos B, for angle B, base is BC and hypotenuse AB. So BC upon AB, AB cancel. If we cancel out, AB से AB cancel हो जाएगा, so you will get AC equals to BC. Here AC equal to BC we get. Now if AC equals to BC, now we know angle opposite to equal sides are equal, so angle B equals to angle A. Angle B is the opposite angle of AC. AC का opposite angle B हो गया और BC का opposite angle A हो जाएगा. Clear? Now seventh question. Here cot theta equals to 7 upon 8. It is given. Evaluate. First part, 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta upon 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. Second part is cot square theta. So here cot theta we assume cot theta is 7 upon 8 and formula for cot theta, that is b upon p. So base will be 7x we can assume and perpendicular will be 8x. X is the common ratio. So h square equals to p square plus b square, we know Pythagoras theorem. Here h square equals to p square plus b square. Now if we take a square root, so h will be root p square plus b square. This formula we use here. See the formula, so root p square plus b square. Now putting the values, we wrote directly p square, that means 8x square. I am solving here 8x square, that is 64x square. 64x square plus b square, that is 7x square. 7 का square 49 x square plus कर लीजिए 64 and 49, that is 113 x square. Taking square root, x square का root x हो जाएगा और root 113 as it is. That means you will get h equals to root 113 x. We wrote directly. So you can solve. First part, 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta upon 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta. Now a plus b, a minus b, here in numerator there is an identity. See the numerator, 1 plus sin and 1 minus sin, there is identity a plus b, a minus b, that is a square minus b square. So we can write 1 minus sin square theta. Same here in denominator also, a plus b minus b, in the place of a is 1 and in the place of b is cos theta. So 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta will be 1 minus cos square theta. Now putting the values, 1 minus sin square theta. Sin theta is p upon h. So perpendicular is 8x. Perpendicular is 8x and h is root 113x. Root 113x. x कैंसिल और sin स्क्वायर थीटा था. अच्छा कैंसिल नहीं किया, अभी हमने क्या किया, इसको स्क्वायर किया हुआ है. वेट मीन्स हमने रखा 8x अपॉन रूट 113x और इसका होल स्क्वायर किया. तो होल स्क्वायर सॉल्व करेंगे. 8 का स्क्वायर कितना हुआ 64 एक्स स्क्वायर अपॉन रूट 113 एक्स का स्क्वायर 113 एक्स स्क्वायर. नाउ कैंसिल. नाउ 1 माइनस कॉज स्क्वायर थीटा. कॉज थीटा इज b अपॉन h. सो बेस इज 7x अपॉन h इज रूट 113x. स्क्वायर करेंगे तो 49x स्क्वायर अपॉन 113x स्क्वायर. नाउ वी कैन कैंसिल आउट x स्क्वायर एंड टेकिंग LCM in numerator and denominator both. So in numerator 113 is the LCM. So we get 113 minus 64 whole upon 113. Same here in denominator also 113 is the LCM. So we get 113 minus 49 upon whole upon 113. 113 denominator is cancelled. This one, these are cancelled. So we get 113 minus 64 upon 113 minus 49. On subtracting we will get 113 minus 64 will be 49 and 113 upon 49 is 64. So this is your answer. Second part is cot square theta. So cot square theta means we can write here, if it is cot square theta, so we can write it cot theta and its whole square. So the value of cot theta is 7 upon 8 और इसका होल स्क्वायर. तो होल स्क्वायर करेंगे 7 का स्क्वायर 49, 8 का स्क्वायर 64. So answer will be 49 upon 64. Now question number 8. So 8th question is, if 3 cot a equals to 4, check whether 1 minus tan square a upon 1 plus tan square a equals to cos square a minus sin square a or not. Means it is true or not. So here we have given 3 cot a equals to 4. So we separate cot a, that is 4 upon 3. Now cot is b upon p. So we can assume base b equals to 4x and perpendicular p equals to 3x. Then hypotenuse we find. So here see h square equals to p square plus b square. Clear? Now perpendicular p is 3x. So 3x का स्क्वायर कितना हुआ 9x स्क्वायर प्लस b स्क्वायर, that is 4x का स्क्वायर 16x स्क्वायर. On adding we will get 9 plus 16 is 25x square. Now here it is h square. So we separate h, that means taking square root. So 25 का square root 5. So h equals to 5x. This is, we wrote here directly h equals to 5x. You can solve by this way. Now we are putting this value in LHS. So LHS is 1 minus tan square a upon 1 plus tan square a. So 1 minus tan square a. Tan is p upon b. So perpendicular is 3x upon base is 4x. Tan a equals to p upon b. So p is 3x upon b is 4x. x cancel. So we get 3 upon 4. Tan a की वैल्यू आ गई हमारे पास 3 upon 4. Now this value we put here. होल स्क्वायर 1 माइनस tan स्क्वायर था तो 3 अपॉन 4 का स्क्वायर, दैट इज 9 अपॉन 16 अपॉन 1 प्लस tan स्क्वायर है. सो अगेन 1 प्लस 3 अपॉन 4 का होल स्क्वायर, दैट इज 9 अपॉन 16. नाउ टेकिंग LCM. सो LCM अगर हम लेंगे तो 16 LCM इन न्यूमरेटर LCM ले रहे हैं तो 16 माइनस 9 ये न्यूमरेटर का LCM हो जाएगा. सेम हेयर अगर डिनोमिनेटर में LCM ले रहे हैं तो 16 LCM अगेन और इट विल बी 16 प्लस 9 दिस वन. सो दिस 16 कैंसल्ड आउट और 16 माइनस 9 दैट इज 7 अपॉन 16 प्लस 9 डिनोमीटर में 25. सी दिस इज आंसर. क्लियर? यू कैन सॉल्व बाय दिस वे. नाउ RHS, दैट इज cos स्क्वायर ए माइनस sin स्क्वायर ए. सो पुट द वैल्यूज ऑफ cos ए एंड sin ए. cos ए दैट इज cos इज b अपॉन h. b अपॉन h So base is 4x upon h is 5x. एक्स एक्स कैंसिल, सो कॉज इज 4 अपॉन 5 और इसका स्क्वायर करेंगे तो 16 अपॉन 25 माइनस साइन स्क्वायर है, साइन स्क्वायर इज पी अपॉन साइन इज पी अपॉन एच, सो पी इज 3x अपॉन एच इज 5x. अगेन एक्स एक्स कैंसिल, सो इट इज 3 अपॉन 5. सो साइन स्क्वायर मीन्स इसका स्क्वायर 3 अपॉन 5 का स्क्वायर 9 अपॉन 25. सो ऑन टेकिंग LCM 25 is the LCM in numerator because denominator is same, so numerator is as it is, that is 16 minus 9. 16 minus 9 will be 7 upon 25. So it is answer. Now we see that LHS equal to RHS, that means this statement is true. Now move to next question, that is question number 9. Sorry. Question number 9 is, in triangle ABC, right angle at B, if tan A equals to 1 upon root 3, then find the value of, first part, sin A cos C plus cos A sin C. Second part is cos A cos C and minus sin A sin C. Hello students, now tan A, in question 9 tan A is given 1 upon, tan A equals to 1 upon root 3 it is given. So we draw a right triangle ABC in which angle B is 90 degree and tan A is 1 upon root 3, so tan A is P upon B. So perpendicular will be BC and base is AB. So BC we wrote here x and AB we wrote here 2x. Clear? Now here P equals to x and B equals to root 3x. Then by Pythagoras theorem we wrote here h square equals to P square plus B square. Now we put the values. So P square, that is x square, x square, so it is x square plus B, that is root 3x, so root 3 ka square 3 and x square. So x square plus 3x square, that is 4x square, and it is the value of h square. So we take a square root, then h will be 2x. By this way we found here h. So here we wrote here h equals to 2x. Directly you can find it by this way. Okay. Now first part, sin A cos C plus cos A sin C. Now we can put the value. Sin A, that is P upon h. For angle A, this one is angle A. So for this angle, perpendicular is BC, this one upon hypotenuse is AC, that is x upon 2x. So sin A is x upon 2x. Now cos C, for angle C, cos is B upon h. For this angle, base is BC and hypotenuse is AC, so it is x upon 2x again. So we put this value. Next value is cos A, cos is B upon h. For angle A, base is AB upon hypotenuse AC, so it is root 3x upon 2x. Now next value is sin C, sin is P upon h, and for angle C, perpendicular is root 3x and hypotenuse is 2x, so it is root 3x upon 2x again. Now solve it. So here x cancel, this one also, these all x cancel out. Okay, we wrote a directly answer. So see, I am solving this. So 1 upon 2 into 1 upon 2, that is 1 upon 4, plus root 3 into root 3, that is 3 upon 4. So if we take LCM, that is 4, in numerator it will be 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3 will be 4 upon 4. Then if we cancel out both, so we get 1. So it is your answer. Clear? By this way you can solve this. Now second part is left here, so you can solve yourself. That is cos A cos C minus sin A sin C. Only these values you have to put. Now 10th question. So in this question, in triangle PQR, right angle at Q, PR plus QR equals to 25 cm and PQ equals to 5 cm. Determine the values of sin P, cos P and tan P. We have to find sin P, cos P and tan P. So firstly we draw right triangle PQR in which angle Q is 90 degree and PQ is 5, so it is 5, and PR plus QR is 25. So we assume QR is 5x, then PR will be 25 minus x. How it will be? Because if we put, see here, PR plus QR equals to 25. So QR we assume x, so PR plus QR, इसको x मान लिया, that is equals to 25. Now we separate here PR, that will be 25 minus x. So PR will be 25 minus x. We wrote here directly. Now QX is x, QX नहीं, यहाँ पे सॉरी, ये जो x है इसको बेटा R कर लेना. ओके, ये QR होगा यहाँ पे. ठीक है. Now QR equals to x and PR will be 25 minus x. Now using Pythagoras theorem and right triangle PQR. So in this triangle using Pythagoras theorem, so it will be P square plus B square equals to H square. Clear? So perpendicular is QR, that is x. So x square plus base is 5, so 5 square is 25 equals to h square, that is 25 minus x और इसका whole square. Now see, next step is here, x square plus 25 equals to 25 minus x means a minus b whole square, so a square, that is 25 का square, so it will be 625 plus b square, that is x square, minus 2ab, so minus 2ab, 2 into 25 into x, 2 into 25 will be 50 into x, so it is 50x. Clear? Now x square, these two terms are cancelled. Now here if we separate x, so it will be 12. How it came? Because 25 and LHS same. Now this 625 transferred to LHS, so it will be subtracted in LHS. 625 equals to minus 50x. 25 minus 625 will be minus 600, and in RHS is minus 50x, so minus 50 will transfer to LHS, that will be divided. So minus minus cancel, 0 से 0 cancel, 5 से divide कर लो, 5 1 5, 1 10, 5 2 10, so it will be 12. So x will be 12, it is here. Now if x is 12, then QR will be 12 because QR equals to x, we assume here. Now if we found PR, that is 25 minus x, so 25 minus 12, that will be 13 centimeter. Now we have to find sin P, so sin P, that is P upon H. Sin is P upon H, and for angle P, because angle is P, for angle P perpendicular will be QR. QR is x upon hypotenuse, that is PR, so it is 25. Directly we can put P upon H, that is QR, so QR की value कितनी है 12 upon PR, that is 13. So sin P is 12 upon 13. Now cos P, cos is B upon H, for angle P base is PQ, that is 5 upon hypotenuse is 13, so it is 5 upon 13. Now tan P, that is P upon B, for angle P perpendicular is QR, that is 12 upon base is 5, so it is 12 upon 5. Now move to next question, which is question number 11. Now in this question, 11th question is, state whether the following statements are true or false. Justify your answer. The value of tan A is always less than 1. First part is the value of tan A is always less than 1. So it is false because tan 90 is infinity. We see tan 30 is 1 upon root 3 and tan 45 is 1. It is equal to 1, and here it is given always less than 1. So tan 45 is also wrong. And tan 90 is infinity, which is greater than 1 obviously. So we wrote here only one example, that is tan 90 is infinity, which proves it wrong. Now second part, sec A equals to 12 upon 5 for some value of angle A. So it is true because sec A is always greater than 1. sec A की वैल्यू 1 से ग्रेटर होती है, क्यों? क्योंकि sec A क्या होता है h upon b, h upon b और hypotenuse is greater than base. For example, अगर कोई base given है, for example if there is a right triangle, if we assume 3 4 and it is 5, अगर हम sec A फाइंड करें h upon b, that is 5 upon 4, तो 5 upon 4 1 से बड़ा है, क्योंकि hypotenuse always greater than base. Hypotenuse is the longest side, so sec A is greater than. और अगर हम वैल्यू से देखें ट्रिग्नोमेट्री टेबल, तो sec, अगर हम sec 0 देखें तो sec 0 क्या होगा, that is 1, ठीक है, and sec 0 is 1, and if greater values sec 30 देखें तो sec 30 क्या होगा 2 upon root 3, clear, and sec 45 that is root 2, that is 1.414, so it is greater than 1. Now third part is cos A is the abbreviation used for the cosecant A, so it is false because cos is the abbreviation of cosine A and cosecant A का abbreviation क्या है cosec A. Clear? Next part, fourth part is cot A is the product of cot and A, so false because cot A. Fourth part, false because in cot A, cot is not multiplied by angle A, since trigonometric ratios are arithmetic operators, not the multipliers. Clear? Now next part, fifth part is sin theta equals to 4 upon 3 for some angle theta. See now, false because sin theta is P upon H, और sin theta की वैल्यू क्या गिवन है 4 upon 3 एग्जाम्पल में, तो 4 upon 3 perpendicular is 4 and base is 3. Sorry, it is wrong. Actually in the place of base, b की place पे क्या आना है आपको, h लिखना है, so h equals to 3, and here p is less than h, perpendicular is always less than hypotenuse, and here 4 is greater than 3, so it is false. Clear? यहाँ पे b equals to 3 जहाँ मैंने शो किया वहाँ पे h लिखना है आपको, ओके, इसको चेंज कर लेना. Now this exercise is completed. Now